Hey everyone, Virgo here. Today with the Return to TranZit Dev update for June. So as you might have noticed already, the level is a bit darker and more gloomy. As everything you see here in these updates, as we progress through the entire level, a lot of it is temporary and placeholder and a work in progress. So everything is subject to change over time as I make changes and improve the level overall. But for the lighting, in terms of the skybox, and the overall brightness, this will be the final lighting. So most of the work I've been doing is general detail, some texture updating here. As you can see on the building, this is a lot more shiny. I feel like this looks vastly better, especially with the neon lighting here reflecting into the metal, as well as your general scene dressing and visually blocking off the boundaries of the playable space with, for instance, a bunch of cars. So this is what the section to this side of Bus Depot is going to look like. You'll be able to play back here. There'll probably be a perk here, wall buy maybe for the survival rendition of the map, perhaps a mystery box spot, or that is yet to be determined. But if we move on forward down this way, I've done some progress with the foliage, as well as script in a flashlight. So as we approach the dark spot here, I'm going to walk into the darkness. Boom, our flashlight turns on. So Return to TranZit will have a flashlight in the level. So wherever it's dark, your flashlight will automatically turn on so that you can have a browse. As well as, of course, when the power's on, more lights will turn on and bright up the environment. So as you can see, there's some new foliage models here with the flowers, updated grass, roots, and weeds. I think this area looks especially nice now, as more progress is made with the foliage especially. And another thing I've done here is the dirt. As you can see, there is actual bumpiness to the dirt. This is a model with the blendable texture on it, faking tessellation. As in Black Ops 3, we don't have true tessellation yet. That didn't come out till Black Ops 4, at least for Treyarch. So here's the updated view from coming at Bus Depot from this direction. I think it looks a lot better with the new lighting and progress with the foliage. As always, you can let me know what you think in the comments below. Now, I saw a few people wonder or complain that it's too open. Well, that's simply because I haven't gotten to that stage yet where I've began adding props to section out the space and create little zones for training. Like this, for instance, as we have the bins in the center now and the two vehicles here, dividing up the space into a training circle of sorts. There is a lot more to come in terms of detail and objects, so do not worry guys, that is not going to be a problem. There of course will be blood, dirt, grit, all of it will be there. But I'm sure some of you are interested in the tunnel down this way. So why don't we go walk over to it and see what I've done so far. Right, so this is the entrance to the tunnel. So far, I've only just begun the tunnel entrance and blocked out the main tunnel section here. The tunnel is quite big, as you can see as we fly through here, and ends all the way over here as we leave the sun volume. But this is what it looks like right now. This is yet to be progressed upon, and you'll probably see more progress on this in the next update video. Some things I do want to show off is the vista work I've been doing. So if we fly up all the way over here, you can see we have a mad vehicle pile up here with this on fire. Nice glow from the distance, giving that apocalypse vibe as you look out into the vista where you're playing the level. Makes it feel really big and lived in. We have this road branching off into the abyss, but overall there's still a lot to be done. Okay, lastly, before I end you with some cinematic shots of the level, I want to go over my version of a tier above Pack-a-Punch. So in Return to TranZit, you will be able to Pack-a-Punch your gun as normal for 5,000 points. Acts just like as normal as it would in Black Ops 3 Zombies. However, if you walk up to the Pack-a-Punch machine with an upgraded gun again, it'll ask you for 20,000 points to master the weapon. Mastering a weapon is its final upgrade, giving it a specialized AAT or alternate ammo type, now known as ammo mods in Cold War, giving the gun a unique ability. Every single gun will have its own theme towards that AAT, so every gun has a defined set upgrade, making every gun unique from each other, allowing for experimentation with what weapons you get. I want to show off some of the progress I've been making on the tracer rounds that fit to that said AAT of the weapon. Please note this is work in progress and not final, so expect this to change. First I want to go over the tracer rounds for the brand new AAT Ether Collapse. Okay, we're in the tunnel here, it's nice and dark, and I can show off the tracer round for Ether Collapse. So I'm just going to go ahead and start shooting my gun. So as you can see, all the effects and lighting are purple, as the Ether Collapse AAT is purple themed. Now I won't be going too into detail about what Ether Collapse is, you're going to have to wait and see for what that is when the first survival map comes out. Now, I did start working on the Blast Furnace tracer rounds. Now this is very early work in progress, but I do want to show you anyways, because I think it's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and shoot our gun here. So as you can see, nice little explosions come out the ground here as we shoot. As blast furnace is, well, blast furnace. But yeah, you can expect all the AETs to have their own tracer rounds. You know, turned with green, dead wire with light blue electrical explosions, thunderwall, white effects, nice distortion, blasts, and rainbow for fireworks. It's going to be fun. That's going to wrap it up for the first of 2 dev update videos for June. Be sure to like the video, subscribe if you haven't, because as always, the first 10 people to comment on new videos have a chance of having their username put into TranZit, just like my Patreon supporters. If you'd like to become a patron and support me on Patreon, you can click the link in the description or pinned comment, and get rewards for supporting, like your name, picture of yourself or pet in the map, early access to new YouTube videos, behind the scenes, direct input, watch me work on the level live in the Discord chat, and more. That's all from me. Thanks for watching.